Yeah, man, you know, Thursday Underground Railroad. What's up, Kels? We're here at 10 o'clock. Let's go.
This is Djaytiger. I drive up and down Harlem blocks, iced out watch, knots in my socks. Cops think I'm selling rocks, pulling me over to see if I'm drunk, but I'm sober. They wouldn't f with me if I drove a Nova. Listen, Columbo, you mad because your money comes slow, and what you make in a year, I make in one show. Now you wanna frisk me and search my ride, call me all kind of names, try to hurt my pride. You just mad cause I'm a young cat, pockets dumb fat, talking about where the gun at. I've been there and done that, I'm through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit. I love to see cars come cruising by, playing my shit. I walk around with 6 down without a piss down.
I don't know why it froze.
Wow, I'm rich pal,
getting
no
some
more
bad
sticks,
weather.
I'm making hits now. I drink Cristal, I'm through breaking laws. I don't sell coke anymore, I do tours. So get that flashlight out of my face to bring me down. Them jakes will do whatever it takes. Word up, them federals got my phone and my house tapped, praying that I fall for the mouse trap. I doubt that. Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick.
Hey yo, enough's enough. Federals try to set me up, put me in cuffs and crush what I lost into
Yo,
dust.
Mike Nice, what up?
They want a nigga soul, but they know
Antoine, what's up, my brother?
Never ride a cat that he know for sure. That before the sun up, I left the streets alone since Stone deceased and almost killed his mama. So I'ma keep doing what I'm doing, pursuing my dream till there's enough green to start my own union and show these kids how legit it is.
What's good, Frank?
It's real, I used to steal, but now I own several businesses. So it's your witnesses you claim to have, saying that I'm taking half, extorting New York and not paying tax. I'm laying back, playing the role, playing the low, but it's the same old Joe, so don't get KO. Hey yo, I'm gonna fight for what I never did, or catch a heavy bid, why don't they just let a nigga live?
Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick. Hey yo, why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see pockets get thick.
What up, yo, Underground Railroad? What up, chat room?
We lyrically rich, living, spiritually fit, eating healthy, coming clean, never filthy. In God's eyes, I'm wealthy, felt the power as I entered the palace of 7 lights. Time travel, participating, no battles, my brethren fight for birthrights that they already got and shouldn't have to get. Break down the steady plot, it's accurate, bust a shot that's immaculate. Take it to your nugget, cause my beloved covet they freedom, believe it, but nothing above it. Love it, believe it. We blessed with free will, so we choose to be ill. Like sharks keeping it moving, we could never be still. Swimming in channels of life, we orators of rhyme, handling mics, tiptoeing through the corridors of your mind with candlelights everlasting. In your hood like liquor stores and check cash, and niggas flashing, passing whips on classes, sipping thug passion, blasting Machiavelli 4. I bet on brothers with nothing to live for, to give more to the struggle. They already at war.
So much on my mind, I just can't recline. Blast the hole to the night, let sunshine. Breathe in, breathe out. Heard the bass ride like shit ancient. I can't take it, I can feel the city breathing. Yo, I pushed my pen and wrote this scribe. Like the morning wouldn't find me alive. I'm surrounded on all sides by the kind and the cool, wise men and the fool. Young guns attending school, ghetto classes include get yours, get it right, get down, get paid, get ass, get around, get on, get fly, get jig and get high. Let the get and you only end up getting by. When the nighttime covers the city like a cloak, I approach and assemble my hopes into notes. Hard to sleep in the city that don't, cause it won't let you rest. Noises on your doorstep, enough to stress. Police department, raid the park bench on nonsense, cause they fear to see the brothers conference. Regardless, we born tight and we rubble all day to break night. Daylight, wifey dripping to death. You ain't right. This ain't right about my late night habits. It's man static, but the city's
What up,
so
Miranda?
alive that I just got to have it. The planet of Brook Norm is what I look on. Ghetto chef rock your best when you getting your cook on. Dedicating this song to Scott LaRock, Big and Pop, Kwame Ture, Betty Carter, and John Henrik Clark. Ron Brown, and freedom fighters going down. You set the pace, now we finished the race. It's on now. So much on my mind, I just can't recline. Last the whole to the night, let sunshine. Breathe in. year-round shootouts, the summertime cookout, the wintertime grind with the shorties on the lookout. A chosen few know the rule, the rest do the book out. The Lord stay on cruise, thirsty what they hook out. That old school bang out, money that pull the thing out. They bid it, he hit him with a few. He just came out with the sharks that travel all parts within the same route. Narrow walls closing in, cutthroat to exit at the opening. Wrong place, you wasn't where you supposed to been. You back around the end, heavy waistline again. With them same suspect cats that waste time again. Y'all need to wake the fuck up and peep the monument in your face. Cause ain't no time to waste, not a minute. I see my cousin Matt said, Pace, the way you been at. He said the final frontier rig, I'm up in that. And it's the time to watch the place your foe and where your friend at. Cause where I rotate ain't nothing to grin at. I've been at the fork of the crossroads, the outer limit. So you can stand tall or crawl and act timid. The black thought with the black star.
Ready, set, again. I highly recommend when you hear this real hip hop, you call up a friend and ready, set, again. I highly recommend when you hear this real hip hop, you call up a friend. Ready, set, again. I highly ready, set, again. Ready, set, again. I highly recommend when you hear this real hip hop, you call up a friend and ready, set, again. I highly recommend when you hear this real hip hop, you call up a friend. And when you hear this real hip hop, you call up a friend. And when you hear this real hip hop, when you hear this real hip hop, you call up a friend and let them know it ain't your average payola assisted bullshit on the air that's leaving the game twisted.
Craig G, Primo, Jeff, thank you for the donation.
And the shit I'm about to say might get me blacklisted, but I don't give a fuck. I gave my life to this shit, kid. And with that said, let's begin with these A&Rs that only sign them joints that pertain to sports cars. And I'll probably be a martyr, cause I always fought hard for what I believe in, despite what you thought are. Strap a bomb to my chest, run in the courtyard of your favorite record label and send them to God. But you already been punished, that's why your sales like, you know that saying, that shit that you put out would always come back. Handle yours, people.
Ready, set, begin.
Okay, ready, set, again. I highly recommend you niggas running the game, let some of us in. Cause if not, we gon' kick the fucking door off the hinge. Grab the VP by the throat, stomp his assistant with Tim's. Hit your head of promotion with a fist to the chins. There's a crew of hungry niggas filling clips to the brim. So keep frontin', signing all them fake diamond gems that rent their juice for videos, you sink and you swim. And you're highly mistaken if you think you can win. These words run from my soul through the ink of my pen. They say the meek shall inherit the earth plus the heavens. All your money couldn't save you on September 11th. Oh, something to think on. Next time you take a drag off the Dutch, the city's crushed because Bloomberg's a fag. And the economy is on a downward spiral. If you're sick of being lied to, here's some hip-hop to guide you. Handle yours, people.
Ready, set, and begin.
Okay, ready, set, again. I highly recommend you get someone to pray for you. This game is a sin. There's a lot of phony people that can change
Troy,
with the wind.
salute.
Make the wrong moves, your brains could be stained in your bins. Some killers will run up on you, ask for change of a 10. Tunnel vision focused, they ain't got the aim for your mins. When God calls, believe he ain't reaching your voicemail. Can't talk your way into heaven with them platinum tits.
My man said that he bamboo on the steps. Tell him what you can or can't do for a tech. My man said that he bamboo on the steps. Tell him what you can or can't do for My man said that he bamboo on the steps. Tell him what you can or can't do for a tech.
Sky.
My man said that he bamboo on the steps. Tell him what you can or can't do for a tech. And he said, the strap black like Fab 5 apparel. Sweet 16 running laps out of the barrel. Said to sing lullabies of the rap. You like the carol. Ducking that is like juggling laps with a Camaro. Counting turning the wind when there's a market. Both sides of it just came in for a target. One got a bottle of weed and covered in sparklers. The other got a dot, an aim and a full cartridge. Empty that in your rep or jump out the room. Word of mouth, murder out, connecting you like a loop. Put your name in the lights or whatever you might assume. Till your rep so high that your weapon done got a groove. Said the purchase as sweet as a Miller is. Strip something down with a bow, no cupids. Both hands on, make it easy for you to shoot with. Hands up or tell you you need it before you do it. Well, my man said that he bamboo on the steps. Tell him what you can or can't do for a tech. My man said that he bamboo on the steps, one by one, hand in hand with his connect. My man said that he bamboo on the steps. Tell him what you can or can't do for a tech. My man said that he bamboo on the steps. At 24, he done ran through what was left. 1, 2. My man said that he bamboo by the benches. Hand drew a cover that handle for the trenches. Custy said his beef in the scramble with his business. Cop one bland Duke and it ran Duke got his senses. Clientele spread everything but his name. He been getting Yelp reviews, shit is insane. The lane he was carving bought him one even wider. Ruthless, drop Jeeps and 645ers. Ruthless, Eric and Jerry hella conspirers. Like we gon' get this loot up and bone a room with dividers. Joints laid out in the trunk, look like a lineup. Ask how they got to the K, to no surprises. Do a wholesale and look nothing like you and I. But you need something to get through the door with no collide. Funny thing about it, you look inside of his ride and he had to make America great, hat on the side of him. Typical, clan out the visuals. You walking with a panther head for residuals. He said that they don't make them in the style or the D or the shy, but believe if they flying, I'ma sling a few. Believe me when I say my man said that he bamboo on the steps. Tell him what you can or can't do for a tech. My man said that he bamboo on the steps, one by one, hand in hand with his connect. My man said that he bamboo on the steps. Tell him what you can or can't do for a tech. My man said that he bamboo on the steps. At 24, he done ran through what was left. This is the remix. Get it.
Sky.
Yeah, I get it, I get it.
That joint was called Bamboo. This is Get Down, Freeway.
It's been a minute, the city back on the shit. But since we back to the spit, let's take it back to the grit.
Yeah.
Bring it back to the bricks. Posted up on the block, that new clue with the locks. Diamonds up for the rock and Pete Rock with the knot. Boy Jock, don't fuck around. Needed a remix since I heard jump around. Now told him I get down. Now I'm like, get up. With that bullshit yapping, you rapping, that shit suck. We stand with our fist up. Penning with a purpose while you panned about popping the perk. Your pen worthless, I viciously vent verses. Fuck did you expect? Only time I took a LVH1 cut a check. Those are the breaks, this is the real, that was the fake. Gotta stick to the script, if you hip, you relate. I legit been the great, 10 years in the tank.
Man, we got a song going on right
I'm about
now,
to make my escape, I get down. Still reppin' the town, plotting on the ground.
You know why.
Calling pound for pound, tell them I get down. Rippin' and roll round, stay true to the sound. Adjectives and now, tell them I get down. Rep for the underground, the maze and it's down. To the top I'm bound, tell them I get down. Homie I get, tell them I get, homie I get, tell them I get down.
North Philly in this bitch, show you how we get down. You know how this shit go, get mines and lay down. It's the streets, we don't kid around, it ain't a playground. Rip your limb off, hit a nigga with a K round. They rock with our music, they don't fuck with they sound. Really pack the rental car up, took the Greyhound. Some of my folks was loyal, so they stayed down. Couple bad bitches, couple killers that I hang around. Most of these tight jean rappers looking gay now. And they mumble mouths don't understand what they say now. All you need to know is that we came to get the dough. Flow heavily, but hell is low, this shit way down. When we first came, folks wanted us to go, heard them bars. Now they wanting us to stay now. I'm connected, niggas blast about me. Anytime they ask about me, tell them I get down.
Still reppin' the town, plotting on the crown. Problem pound for pound, tell them I get down. Rippin' and roll round, stay true to the sound. Adjectives and now, tell them I get down. Right for the underground, the maze and it's down. To the top I'm bound, tell them I get down. Homie I get, tell them I get down.
Tell him to skip town, schedule to go the distance, finish him 6 rounds. Told me that he could rap, told him to spit now. He reached for his phone, I told him to sit down. Told me you got work, go give me your break now. You full of shit, nigga, in your block, in your town. Tell me that you the king, I tell you go get the crown. And bring all your people and watch me beat you down. 175 and live as the guy from Bed-Stuy. Get high and you fly and you decide to drive by. Park thing, get out, they scattered like it's a hit out. Some niggas move loud, other niggas will move mid out. This shit is for the hallway, word to Torre. Pete Rock, let the beat knock, nigga, all day. And all night too, I get down for my town, nigga, how about you?
I get down, still reppin' the town, plotting on the crown. Calling pound
them I get down, bring it roll round, stay true to the sound, adjectives and nouns. Tell them I get down, rap for the underground, the maze and the sound. To the top I'm bound, tell them I get down, homie I get, tell them I get,
Yo, what up everybody? It's Rap Lover, the younger soul brother, and you know I'm checking out Djaytiger on Fullblast Radio. Let's do it. Turn it up, turn it up.
In the hood seem to die at a young age. Wakes and funerals that make it feel like a Sunday. In the hood seem to die at a young age. Wakes and funerals that make it feel like a Sunday. In the hood seem to die at a young. In the hood seem to die. In the hood seem to die at a young age. Wakes and funerals.
What up, TJ? Let's go.
All they talk about is money and gunplay. Only light they getting is the one from the sun rays. No light bulb, bright idea. Shame would kill that niggas, the right idea. Like a nigga loses life every night out here. Kinda hot, but they talk about ice out here. Yeah. It's all on some ill shit. 12 to 19, all ready to kill shit. All of them is numb, don't none of them feel shit. It's just like a war zone, that's what's some real shit. Real homie, this is OG talk. Blow OG Kush, keep a OG course. In a low key beat, shaking police off. Don't engage with your enemy, you know he's soft. What up? It's all missing the rule book. Old niggas is hard, they don't know how to school up. You know how a sucker or a herb or a fool look. You know how a crack pack dope in the tool look. Yeah, this shit is real out here. Blood is like oil, how crazy out here. If you ain't from out here, then don't chill out here. 9 mil, might pop your grill out here.
Holds up at 10 o'clock.
Like, thank God it don't have no. Struggle is hard and it's a hassle. Gotta teach them how to survive and win. The whole future of the world depends on it. So I talk wise and speak clearly. But still sometimes they don't hear me. And when I open my heart, I catch feeling. Cause the kids need hope, they need healing. The children.
When the birds play video games, imitate whack rappers in the video games. PlayStation, Xbox, laptop, desktop. I be asking myself, when will the mess stop? Snotty little niggas is too rude. All I know is Google and YouTube. It's making it easy. When unrealistic, you can see on the TV. Nothing, but they call this reality show. Yeah, something make them gradually grow. Yeah, make them lazy. It's so crazy. Me, I stay hazy. Always keep a Dutch steam, cause they ain't even making no buns. Shit is touch screen. And now talk they text. LOL, WTF. And I be like, damn, what the fuck is next? Cause Mr. Illuminati seem to cut them checks. Yeah.
So days and night, thank God it don't have no. The struggle is hard and it's a hassle. Gotta teach them how to survive and win. The whole future of the world depends on it. So I talk wise and speak clearly. Still sometimes they don't hear me. But when I open my heart, I catch feeling. Cause the kids need hope, they need healing. The children,
Sometimes I look up at the moon and the stars, and I wish that I could go just to see if there's another place to spread my flow. Freddy Fox spit fertilizer, young minds grow. Sometimes I look up at the moon and the stars, and I wish that I could go just to see if there's another place to spread my flow. Freddy Fox spit fertilizer, young minds grow. Now I'm letting all the shorties in the whole world know I be the book of life, darker than black. I'm not recessive or laid back. I'm right in your face, it's called attack. Shorty, watch me on your TV screen. 106 in Park, spit I mean 16. Metaphorically show shorties what they ain't seen. MCs and DJs, a two-man team. Listen, with my own personality, I build my own trails. I write my own rhymes, I tell my own tales. Be a trendsetter, can we see good on earth? Take every day that comes my way for what it's worth. Keep only things around you that light your way, and you should find time to pray. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't be. Listen, guard your soul with a nice warm goose down. Life is cold, real life ain't Barney and Big Bird. Ask my man Barney who got life for moving with big birds. Learn math and science so you can be part of the alliance. And please remember this, that I ain't afraid to be who I be, cause who I am is something nobody can take from me. We gotta teach the children, help my brother, love my sister, study each other. It's time we learn, we breathe the same. So I feel pain when you feel pain. We gotta teach the children How to be self-reliant, how to look like a small fry and think like a giant, make the world compliant to everything you need, so the next kids can come up so we can succeed. When you wake up in the morning and start your day, bad news might turn you away. You should think about the people that died for you to be where you at. By the whips, by the chains and the gaps. Watch the snakes in a circle around you when you're putting it down. Hidden message in the hardcore sound. The gangs be busting and slashing in Corleone fashion, but they crashing. Falling black bodies, they blasting. My daughter's a cute one, she wondering why me and mommy don't see eye to eye. So I tell her that daddy's not a bad guy, baby ain't a thorn, and I love you even more ever since you was born. Same with Bree and Tayshawn. The wars that I fight is so my shorties can't sleep at night. That's why I tatted this tat right over my heart, so nobody ever tear us apart. We gotta teach the children, help my brother, love my sister, study each other. It's time we learn, we breathe the same. So I feel pain when you feel pain. We gotta teach the children.
This is Djaytiger.
There's a beef Pete Rock flipped on his IG. I threw a comment on it. Let's go.
I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby. I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby.
And then I did this.
I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby. Everybody, I like to announce. Throw your hands up when we in the house. Yeah,
this is hip hop, baby.
I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby.
Salute.
And tell your girl that the tickets is out. And we gon' do it till they kicking us out. Cause this is hip hop, baby. I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby. Live from the south side is one. Hide your gun. Representing Chi-Town to the fullest. Raps and bullets. See them rappers, they ducking. When time be bucket in the kitchen. On the sink, got my mama a mink. Think timing is the link, thought the game was extinct. Later, them jeans into slim and shaded. Brought her back from the 80s, now let's make some babies. Freestyle paid off, so Lincoln pavement. Now we can push more wits than sleeping. Alex Haley of this rap shit, my roots is deep. You heard the bitch in you, yeah, I know what's beef. Let it cook and I pop like grease. You thirsty niggas can't stop my feast. I still love her, she be needing the dick. When it come to hip hop, it's just me and my bitch. Everybody, I like to announce. Throw your hands up when we in the house. Yeah, this is hip hop, baby. I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby. And tell your girl that the tickets is out. And we gon' do it till they kicking us out. Cause this is hip hop, baby. I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby. As I sit back, relax with Chicago on my back. Zip the backpack, pull out a bit of yak. I probably go to jail, but nah, that ain't me. I style crazy and neck like Jay-Z, the black Kojak. I get money and won't post that. The rap photographer, the way the flow snap. Ron say, are you a philosopher? Yeah, I philosopher on top of ya. Everybody, I like to announce. Throw your hands up when we in the house. Yeah, this is hip hop, baby. I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby. And tell your girl that the tickets is out. And we gon' do it till they kicking us out. Cause this is hip hop, baby. I'm finna take it to the tip top, baby.
Time for some classic Pete Rock and Large Pro.
Everybody in the rap world today.
from the East Coast bringing the ruckus. Your style's lost, so from the mic you get tossed. I'm penetrating through your soul, son, taking drastic measures. Striving for the buried treasure, living life forever. However, the soul brother's still doing his thing, about to get you wide open off the songs that we sing. Your fiend from Mount Vernon to Queens, the extra P, about to set up shop and drop his next degree, nigga.
Yo, I'll break it down until the very last morsel, to make you shake your torso. Also, to bring the light to what's dark like a knock on a drug bust. Niggas know the deal when I bust. Over the track, they act a masquerade and get sprayed by the automatic. Rhyme addict that gets dramatic. When the beast is ill, you know the real Willie will. Come on, kid, listen how we sling it like a krill.
We got drugs and crime. We got sex, drop, nine. We got money and clothes. We got friends and foes. It's projects and tax. Shit, who knows what's next? We got love and hate. We got money to make. Come on.
The loaded SP's the ensemble. Beat rock together with Large, the bomb combo. We raise the stakes on flakes and rock the show. Flip Master Mania, son, we got to go to the top and won't stop or flop or fold. Whether copper, gold, the plat, they hit the mat. In every section, tag team connection wide. Getting hot on each track, the guy.
Yo, the beat got me twisted. Rhymes are too delicious. You look suspicious. You wanna bite but can't grip it. Recognize the flavor as we lay it on wax. The crime dogs up the funk and never faking no jacks. Before the record, the look on your face, you see rejection. It's hard to believe I liquidated every section. Let's get it on like Smith & Wesson, or don't even look in my direction.
Word to Marcus Garvey. 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 Word to Marcus Marcus Garvey. Word to Marcus Garvey. Word to Marcus Garvey. Word to Marcus Garvey.
So if you didn't know, we did a soundtrack called the Fact Soundtrack. Shout out to my brother Rollo. The book is on Amazon. The soundtrack is streaming. This is the first cut called Marcus Messiah Garvey, featuring my brother Samson and myself, Djaytiger. Let's go.
We have struggled under the burden and rigors of slavery. We were maimed, we were brutalized, we were ravaged in every way. We are men, we have hopes, we have passions, we have feelings, we have desires just like any other race.
Word to Marcus Garvey. Word to Marcus Garvey. Word to Marcus Garvey.
Most of my heroes don't appear no stamp.
This is the life of a journalist, the life of a publisher, the life of an activist, a man who was one of us, born on August 17, 1887. The size of his father's wallet caused him not to be called peasants. The youngest of 6 children, his father a stonemason. 2 of the kids were his mother rose to the occasion to raise them like they were all hers out in Jamaica. 2 of them didn't make it, so they met the Undertaker.
Not much later, Marcus and his father were done. He would beat him over almost everything when he was young. Unfortunately, at 14, he had to leave school. The family couldn't afford it due to foolish financial move. He started getting in trouble. He learned he lived in a bubble. When the white friends he had showed him that they didn't love him, they turned their back on him. They stopped playing with him. And this was little Marcus' introduction to racism.
Word to Marcus Garvey. Word to Marcus Garvey.
Most of my heroes don't appear no stamp. Negro is the man, we represent the new Negro.
He became a manufacturing foreman in 1905 after moving to Kingston. 3 years later, his mother died, became a trade unionist, labeled a troublemaker, got fired and found it hard to find work in the private sector. Involved with Jamaica's first nationalist organization, who worked to remove
Jamaica's governor started campaigning to end the migration of unpaid Indian workers because, of course, if they got jerked, we should be nervous. With his skill of public speaking, he would enter competitions. Then in mid-1910, he traveled to Costa Rica. 1911, he started a bilingual paper, La Nation, and a paper called The Press when he moved to Panama.
Shout out to Fizz on the beat.
3 years later, and emphasized racial pride in Africa as the destination in which we need to go back to in order to be greater. Feeling like anywhere else, a black man is nothing major.
Word to Marcus Garvey. Word to Marcus Garvey. Most of my heroes don't appear in no staff. Marcus Garvey.
We are men, human beings.
In 1918, with George Alexander McGuire, he co-founded the African Orthodox Church. It was thriving. The Black Star Line was established in 1919. Now these were vessels to transport people and goods overseas. Somewhere along the line, he got married and had 2 kids. When he moved to America, Harlem was the place that he lived. Next, he started the NFC. They had grocery stores, but the Negro Factories Corporation didn't last long. Not much later, he got tired of us looking bad as a nation without a banner, so he made us a flag. He would next form Jamaica's first political party. It had 14 points, but failed to get support from anybody. In 1938, his family returned to Jamaica's border. Doctors claimed the climate would help out with his son's disorder. 1940, he had a stroke that would leave him paralyzed. He passed after a second stroke. Most thought he already died.
Man, the storm's getting crazy. Try to rock the 10. Crazy out here right now. Jeez.
This Djaytiger.
Nitty Scott, Rocky Rivera.
Seems like yesterday we was both chasing an ice cream truck. I was so in a rush to grow up, dancing in my mama's pumps, singing the Janet Jackson songs with my imaginary fans in the front. So what if there was a couple of teddy bears and my mic was a brush? Yo, I'm still the same girl that was riding the bus, rapping along to the song, straight verse to the hook. There's only one Lauryn Hill in my book, and I respect that. Every time I fell in love, we had a setback. First time I hit the stage, I never went back. I was that little girl in the cypher, wishing I could rhyme with him, knowing I'm a better writer, but I'ma let them lyrically compare their dick size. And by the way that they rapped, it was like this size. So I made my own cypher over here, like I don't give a fuck with these boys over here. So I never had to fuck with these boys over here. They love my style, love to whisper in my ear, but I'm gone like the wind, cause I got a career. I'm married to the hustle, yo, fuck what you hear. And I daydream about it like I wish this world were mine. So I say it in a rhyme, I say it in a rhyme, and I love it too much just to ever stop. Cause what I'm talking about, y'all, is hip hop. And I daydream about it like I wish this world were mine. So I say it in a rhyme, I say it in a rhyme, and I love it too much just to ever stop. Cause what I'm talking about, y'all, is hip hop.
Yeah. Hey, hi, how you doing? I took the time to write this letter to you, and I just hope you can appreciate my honesty. Cause honestly, I constantly just want you to acknowledge me. I was blowing bubbles in a sandbox. That's when I fell in love with your jam box. Sometimes I would repeat the things you said in the house. Then my mom was rubbing soap in my mouth. But anyway, the punishment just wasn't enough. I would blush, cause see, I had the ultimate crush. And without you ever knowing who I are, I quietly admired from afar. Like how I know you got a thing for DJs, tape decks and pressing that replay. You prefer talks on a beat over walks on a beach. Feet b-boying up concrete streets. But then it hurt when they discovered your worth. The rings and the bling and the things you could birth. It always seemed to me they slutted you out, hit you like a cigarette and butted you out. You weren't mine, so I said it in the rhyme. I've been here loving you this whole time, baby. I'm patiently waiting in my city for you to write back, sincerely love, Nitty. And I daydream about it like I wish this were mine. So I say it in the rhyme, I say it in the rhyme, and I love it too much just to ever stop. Cause what I'm talking about, y'all, is hip hop. And I daydream about it like I wish this were mine. So I say it in the rhyme, I say it in the rhyme, and I love it too much just to ever stop. Cause what I'm talking about, y'all, is hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop.
Jeff, thank you for the donation.
Steppin' to me, steppin' to me, steppin' to me. Rappers steppin' to me. Rappers steppin' to me. They wanna get some. Rappers steppin' to me. 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 They want a brick, son, but I'm the chef. My price is 26, son. Moving pop, I left 32 of those in open locker. Those soldier got locked up, blow killed the doctor. Flamboyant police is X5s watching my loft. So many leeches, I just left it in war. My flow wicked, Miami money moving men ridiculously. Geico on the arm, froze, rose gold with me. Take baths with white women, lingerie see-through. Taking trips to Iran, my Spanish nigga people. Selling drugs to Flatbush, call my nigga Sisu. Snub with the black gloves on Half Moon Creek through. Killed them in the Bahamas, his white brand, white van pulled up. They caught him out in Brooklyn with a white man. Slutted out, rosed out, sister was gone, she geeking. She threw the rifle in her mouth and said, good evening, yup, Paul Wall, real line, be getting money, crime thief. I know her from Africa, pretty smile, 9 teeth, gold joints, frames only, Louis Vuitton, pony, leather with the matching sweater on, your homie. Knock the ash off the blunt, confront niggas who cunt. Swing your axe, tax niggas, rhyme different from cats. Specialize in mic rippers, splashes, we the last skippers. Big rocks in a block with stick. Beef steak, Charlie niggas eat, they get fat. Chase heads up and down the block, kill rats. Skill with the gas, even feds don't know where the shell's at. The shell trap up a nice crib with 4 packs. 4 max, caught a nice sell for 4 stacks. Yeah, me and my nigga Avac gotta escape, but we'll be right back real soon. Chef, cook it up, we got a date with real goons. Telling you goes, my connect crazy with the red. You might know him, used to talk to his sister named Yvette. Now speed it up, me and the ladies was getting weeded up. I beat it up, yeah I hit that, but I ain't seated up. Meanwhile, back on the block, we see 2 trucks, then the windows roll down. We see these 2 fucks, as soon as they jump out, see these 2s. Knock the ash off the blunt, confront niggas who cunt. Swing your axe, tax niggas, rhyme different from cats. Specialize in mic rippers, splashes, we the last skippers. Big rocks in a block with sick.
I lit a booger up, rocks is gone, so we back in the board shape. Binocular scanners, we all listen to Jake. Ran out of baggies, my mouth is dry. Got them dirty joints for scattered, don't act surprised. Now nigga, the currency rushes like popping the willy. Holding the pipe with one hand, the other down in the billy. You know how it be with them peppermint clogs. Throwing darts in the hood rack, getting slow necked up in the Bronx. That's all me, 34 shines, 44 lines. I just chill like Aaron Hall, writing raw rhymes like them Kool-Aid rubies in the lemonade bezel. When I was 12 in the church, I started packing that metal with deuce. My supply was loose, Bruce. Ever since I had to drop, my instinct was to shoot. This ain't for the love of Ray J, it's for the love of the AK. Cause you can get scratched like AJ. Cuban Link Dynasty has emerged. This rap should stop. I have a team of niggas moving my furs.
Knock the ash off the blunt, confront niggas who cunt. Swing your axe, tax niggas, rhyme different from cats. Specialize in mic rippers, splashes, we the last skippers. Big rocks in a block is sick.
Check 1 2. Parashment in the house, cooling with Djaytiger. Yo, what up, Djaytiger? Fullblast Radio.com. Make sure you're tuned in.
Who is this? Who is this original sample by? We're gonna let it breathe for a minute. Oh, that's dope, Anton. I know you know it. August 1st, Friday, the 30th anniversary of the Purple Tape is going down. We're going to have a re-listening session. We're going to talk about one of the greatest albums ever produced. One of the greatest Wu-Tang albums ever created, man. The Purple Tape. August 1st, 30 years later.
Manslaughter. Codename ED, check on the 1, 2, 3. Blackmail, hard MC, rap records laid. A brother on the scene with a machine gun and one magazine. Wanted $500,000 for the buy alone, $2 million for the microphone. If you see him, dial 5-Slayer, a hotline to the governor and mayor. He's armed with ammo, a weapon that's mine. All black and rap, strap tech 9. Sounds a clip, tip the rip on a sneak tip. The boy's about to flip, manslaughter. Manslaughter. They call it manslaughter.
Yes, indeed. I knew, come on, man. I knew y'all are music heads up in here. I knew that. I knew y'all was going to get it.
Codename MD, rapping fanatic, no short taking. Black Asiatic hitman, keeps my belt unbuckled. Book a look on my grill with no signs of a chuckle or laughter. Cause my name ain't Casper, the friendly ghost. But I smoke an MC if I have to. Quick fast, like Alakazoo, Alakazam, and I'll be damned. Cause my rhymes slam like Bam Bam Rubble. Partner code name is E-Double. It's no hazel green eyes that keep my man in trouble. Girls ride the tip, brothers on the Zack. I had to change my name to Bruce Wayne, also known as Batman. And grab the Bozak with this hand as I slay a manslaughter. Manslaughter. They call it manslaughter. Manslaughter.
Guess what? Guess this one right here.
I've been breaking with brothers just to reach the top. Can't stop hip-hop running through these veins. Each New York style, one love to the streets. Beating down all these rappers like hookers up on the beat. Chicks like my TLC cause they like the way I creep. When your man leave home, I rock that ass to sleep. It's a New York thing, man, love from Brain Sick. When we're walking through the ghetto and we're popping some shit. I'm on my way, going home, drinking a Heineken. Back to the destination where it all began. Get these motherfuckers open before I break them in. And for your fish ass niggas, we're not having it. Yo, nut, you know the feeling when things ain't right. When these non-fiction niggas start to rap on the mic, I keep shit to myself and keep it real with the game. Fake niggas hang around, but they get no fame. Check it out,
The realness. The realness. The realness. The realness.
The oldie but good.
The realness.
Yeah.
The realness.
Yeah.
Rise, Kai.
The realness.
R-A-S.
The realness.
K-double-S.
The realness. The realness.
What y'all know about this, nigga? I just wanted to bring it back, nigga. Yeah, take it back. You know about this. Man, I'm real like 5 o'clock shadows. Real like ghetto summers with no AC and block battles. I'm here, permanent, death and taxes. And my fucked up demeanor make me less attractive. I get it in, live in Cali, I suggest you active. If you smoke within your cell, just hustling backwards. Niggas is ass crack, say common laugh track. But when I bust, y'all better duck like Aflac. Now that's crack. Tell me who the dopest. Nigga, we move on green like swarms of locusts. I'm universal, it states too hard to focus. Me and God just sit around and start knocking off coasts. I'm in a zone, right hurricanes. Spit an earthquake, put a tumor in your brain, homie. I'm the shit, toilet tissue in the chain. 4.6 bitch, official in the range. And B-Sue, Mr. Me Too, my gear comes equipped. On star, moon roof, my 6 coupe comes equipped. Ice the bezel in the band, my Rolex comes equipped. Bad bitch, her own dough, her Kotex comes equipped. Yeah. Y'all know the business with Razzie, another bad creation like Bobby and Whitney should've had me. My whole swag is nasty. I'm trying to skeet on Jessica while I finger fuck Ashley. Line ass niggas played out with Ugg boots. When it's about to get ugly, the nose on my snub cute. She bitchy on safety, love when we hug, shoot. PDA grades, ricochet, perforate you.
That's right, I got problems and personal issues. Stories that'll make your eyes tear and wet tissue. That's right, I got problems and personal issues. Stories that'll make your eyes tear. That's right, it's true, right? I'm mad like the rapper. I'm so upset I gotta put it up in my rap before I snap it. That's right, the things I've seen from Atlanta to Queens. That's right. That's right, I got problems and personal issues. Stories that'll make your eyes tear and wet tissue. It's true, I'm mad like the rapper. I'm so upset I gotta put it up in my rap before I snap it. After the things I've seen from Atlanta to Queens, to the main streets of Brooklyn when I was a teen. Back and forth to the islands, screamed when I left, but adapted. And still my dreams haven't left. I only hung with the crack kids. Weaned out the rest, me in the roughest roughnecks went chest to chest. Now my best friend's locked up north, I won't rest till I let him live his dream through me. And I confess that even though both our hearts was dark, his was darker. Best believe when shit got sparked, he was the sparker. And when the block got hot, he was the fire starter. And if I had beef, my nigga Djaytiger was a martyr. I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. Why I gotta live this life? Hey, hey, I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why I gotta live this life. Yo, you were one of the most important people in my life. They called you Dice, but I called you cousin. We was bugging, cause I figured that we both had something in common. You love to chat reggae music and I love rhyming, but still they ain't call you Dice for nothing. I seen you shoot with the williest cats and leave them with nothing. Something must have pleased that bluffer in you to make you wanna take dough from those tougher than you. Throughout school we made money together. When you was on the floor shooting, I was the side better. And yo, we cleaned out them cats and took the scraps. But you wasn't a rough cat, and cats knew that. I knew eventually them thugs would try to hurt you. If I was there, I never let nobody hurt you. It's hurtful, I know they wouldn't let you take the money and run. That's why I should've came when you told me that. I wonder why certain people come in my life. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder
Why I gotta live this life? I wonder why sometimes things just don't go right. I wonder why I get in so many fights. I wonder why I gotta live.
Sample time.
MCs of the times. Unlike them, we craft gems, so systematically inclined to pen lines without saying the producer's name all over the track.
Yeah, I said it, did
he? What you need to do is get back to reading credits. Read the medics alphabetically, stuck on that English shit now. But now, before we pour that short shot, pure rock, okay, flow.
From the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he can really swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, curb a laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, it pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Lil Cole, like Lil Cole, like Lil Cole.
We gotta bring that back. We gotta bring that back.
Up in the 5-star telly, saying 2 mic rhymes, be them average MCs of the times. Unlike them, we craft gems, so systematically inclined to pen lines without
Plug 2, MF Doom, rest in power forever.
Yeah, I said it. What you need to do is get back to reading credits. Read the medics alphabetically, stuck on that English shit now. But now, before we pour that short shot, pure rock, okay, flow.
From the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he can really swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, curb a laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, it pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Lil Cole. Still owe bills, pay dues forever. Slave you.
You got from Long Island, you don't know about Lil Cole.
Used to wear leather goose feet with the fur collar. And charge the fee for loose leaf, words per dollar. You heard holler. Broader dude, we need food. Eat your teams for sure, the streets sure seem rude. For fam like the partridges, pardon him for the mix-up. Battle for your Atari cartridges or put your kicks up, it's a stick up.
Put your blicks up. These Riddick bowl cuts are swole like penile flicks. Give him 20. The danger in his eyes will let you know he's a brawler. Bring your tallest champs like that much taller. 10 pounds heavier. 1 step ahead of it. Vocab, stamina, styles, all irrelevant. Camps and cliques, units, squad crews and clans. Even your tongues will fuck around and lose your law.
Boom, brung that bong. There goes that news van again. Act like you knew like toucan salmon them. He eat rappers like part of a complete breakfast. Their rhymes ain't worth the weight of their cheap necklace. String them up, bring them up under whack jump snack. And get that out your hand, punk, jump and get your dunk smacked. Foul, we all know the rules, bro. You slow, you blow the super, you fools. His own boss like you go.
You go lights, camera, action with no makeup. We nail out to the death, or at least until we break up. Here's a couple of nice guys who finished first. So nice try, but the prize is ours dispersed. They say the good die young, so I added some badass to my flavor to prolong my life over the drum. Everyone cools off for being hot. It's about if you can handle being cold or not. And we were told to hop for no one's dick by Prince Paul. We stayed original ever since, y'all. First to do a lot of things in the game, but the last to say it. No need to place it on a scale to weigh it. And don't do it for the praise or to raise the bar. Yeah, this raised anyways, so amazing are the 3 L.I. brothers from the other way of thinking. Hey, your ladies winking, I think you need to control that or I have
Yo, let's cookie cut this shit and get the gingerbread, man. Sacrifice mics and push drugs to these rappers. Puff ponies till I turn blue in the lips. Sipping broads like 7-Up. So refreshing. I finger pop these verses like first dates. The birth date's September 21, 1968.
Too old to ride, too bad.
Yeah, y'all, what up, y'all? This Kev Brown. And right now you checking out Djaytiger. Fullblast Radio. Black.
Shout out to Kev Brown, man. Dope, underrated producer. You gotta follow the Kev Brown Experience on Twitch, man. Be making beats on the fly.
Yo, what's good, man? Cigar Rock, man. You wanna see what it is, man? Tune in, man, yeah? Make sure you tune in and see what's popping off. You might see me, you might see somebody else you like, you might see somebody you hate. Either way, it's gonna be good, cause you gonna feel like rhyming, man, you heard? Rockin' along in the building.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the Underground Railroad. I'll be live tomorrow, 4 p.m. Fullblast Friday. Any genre is not safe. On Twitch, I'm on the Hip to Me raid train. Woo! Salute to my Dukes.